I first started to play the Preco game, actually, from Rocket League. The name was Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Ball Battle Course. It's a very, very short name, I know. I first discovered it on the PSN store, on the PS3. And I didn't actually know that it was like car football. And then I went to my friend's house and he had the same game, and then he played it. Then went home, and then I just basically played it 4 to 5 years. Rocket League came out, and I knew kind of, oh, I maybe got a chance, because the game got really hyped. I thought, okay, the game is easy to understand. It's actually very fun to play. I played it for 5 years and never got boring, but it was just nobody knew about it. They like had 0 advertisements. So I thought now, since it's going on the PS Plus, everyone is going to play, so it will probably get very big. I think it was like 1 year after the game was out. That was the first big tournament. I had an apprenticeship place, like I had a contract basically ready to sign. That day we got the professional contract, and I didn't know, okay, what way am I gonna go? Then I canceled my apprenticeship, but it was the best solution for me to do. And going from here where I'm in now, I think it was a very good thing to do. My parents first thought it was kind of weird, but I kind of explained to them like what can happen. I also told them like what you can actually earn. They don't want me to be a gamer my whole life and don't earn anything and then sitting on the street. That's what parents think, you know? I think most people like don't really know what it is. They think, oh, he just games the whole day, he doesn't earn any money. So I could tell one thing to the people that don't really know much about esports. It's very professional. It's like a normal sport, basically. It's very cool because you can basically, like, if you compare it with a job, you can schedule your own times. You basically play a game that you love, that you enjoy, and you can, like in real sports, try to improve. Like if you want to be the best, or like it depends on how much time you put in. I always like to think about the guy that started playing Overwatch and he was 28 and then got a world champion when he was 30. But just the younger people mostly have time to put so much time into gaming that they can be a professional, because it requires like at least 3 hours a day. If you don't put any time on it, or like just a few hours a week, you cannot be a professional. The first World Championship I had, I finished last, so it was kind of heartbreaking. I think that feeling was the worst I've had, because it's like you don't make it, you're not allowed to go to the World Championship, you have to watch the teams play. And that actually motivated me for the next season. I think winning a big tournament is the best feeling you could have. Your real life kind of suffers a bit. I think it's especially for people who like do something besides just being a professional. Like if you go to work or to school and then you don't really have a real life. So like what I have, I think I really enjoy it. I can play when I want. My friend always comes after work. I have a girlfriend, so I have like all the things besides the esports. You have to enjoy the game. You have to know if you can be a professional, basically. I kind of had the feeling that I can be a professional. I think that was like one of the biggest things why I actually made it, because I really thought from my heart that I can be it. I think that's also something important.